Hi. In this video, we'll work on finding the dimensions of different objects and shapes given perimeter or like the area. So for the first question, a regular pentagon has a perimeter of 30 centimeters. What is the length of each side of the pentagon in centimeters? Okay, so a pentagon has 5 sides. So pentagon looks something like that. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So if we let the length of each of the sides be x, right? X, 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 x. The perimeter is the whole distance around this pentagon. So it would be x plus x plus x plus x, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus another x is equal to 30 centimeters. So if you add up all of the lengths of this pentagon, you get 30 centimeters. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5x is equal to 30. And if you divide both sides by 5, you would get that x is equal to 30 divided by 5 is 6. So this is 6 centimeters. So this is the correct answer. Another way you could have figured this out is to just say that, oh, a regular pentagon has a perimeter of 30 centimeters. It means a pentagon has 5 sides. So if you divide the perimeter by 5, you just get the answer. So you could have just easily said 30 divided by 5, and that will give you a 6. So it's the same thing, but this goes into more details, and it's a more systematic way of working out the answer. Okay, let's look at another question. So another question is a rectangle has an area of 90 square centimeters and the length of 9 centimeters. What is the width in centimeters of the rectangle? So if we sketch our nice little rectangle here, which obviously is not perfect, it has an area of 90 square centimeters and a length of 9 centimeters. And so we just want to find out what the width is. Well, we can find the width this way. So the area of a rectangle is equal to, well, the width times the length. Okay. And we do know what the length is. So this will just be the width times the length of 9. And the area is 90. Okay. So if we just divide both sides by 9, divide this side by 9, divide that side by 9, 9 divided by that just gives us a 1, and what we have left on here, this right side, that's just the width. And over here, we have 90 divided by 9 is equal to 10. So the width is 10 centimeters. Okay, so think about what we did. We just we said we know what the area of a rectangle is, and then we sub in the values that we have, which were the length and the area, and then we use that to solve for the width. And this is what these type of questions will be testing you for, by the way. They're just testing if you can like sub in values in a formula and then solve for the missing value. Okay, let's do another fun problem. Oh, this one's a lot of fun. So a square has an area of 49 square centimeters. What is the perimeter of the square in centimeters? Okay, so first of all, we're gonna have to sketch our square here. And it has an area of 49 centimeters squared, right? And a square is a shape where all the sides are equal. So the side is equal to that, the side is equal to that, and that side is equal to that. So each of the sides has a length of x. And the area of a square is equal to side times side, or the side squared. So area is equal to side squared. So we do have what the area is. The area is 49 square centimeters, which is equal to x squared, or the length of the side squared. Well, we can then now solve this equation. 49 is equal to x squared by taking the square root of both sides. 49 is equal to x squared, and which means that x is equal to -7, or x is equal to 7. I prefer my squares to have a positive length size, so we'll just throw this guy away, because like it doesn't make sense to have a negative length side, at least for what we're doing. And so if the length of each of the sides is 7, so x equals 7, x equals 7, x equals 7, x equals 7. Now we have to think about what the perimeter is. Well, the perimeter is just the distance around the object here. And so perimeter would be 7 for this side, plus 7 for that side, plus another 7 for the side, plus a 7 for the side, which is just about 28. So the perimeter of the square is 28. So again, it's important that you work on understanding the problem and then just solving using the relevant formula. Okay, let's look at one last question. So our question is, a triangle has an area of 100 square centimeters and the height of 10 centimeters. What is the base of the triangle? So again, I like to start off by just producing a little sketch here. So we are trying to find the base. So this here is the base, and we'll call it B. And we're given that the triangle has a height here, which we will call H, okay? And the area of a triangle A is equal to half times the base times the height, okay? So we do know what the area is. A is 100, okay? Which is equal to half times the base. We don't know what the base is as of yet. Times the height, and our height right now is 10. And so there are many ways you could go about solving this equation for B, but I like to get rid of the fractions first. So if I multiply this side by 2, and if I multiply this side by 2, well, this 2 cancels that. And on the right-hand side, I just have a B times H times 10. And on the left-hand side, I have 2 times 100, which is just going to be 200. So just to take note of what I have that 200 is equal to 10 times B, and I want to solve for B. So I'm going to solve for B by dividing both sides of this equation by 10. So 10 divided by 10 is 1, so this just leaves me with a B. And 10, so I can cancel out the zeros here, and I have a 20 over 1, which is just 20. So B is equal to 20. So the base of this triangle should be 20 centimeters. Okay. I hope you had a good time and you learned a lot watching this video. Please like my videos, comments, and if you need help, just let me know in the comment section, and I could schedule a meeting, and we could do a call, and I can help you out if you're struggling, or like if you just want to like it or give me feedback. And I hope I see you in the next video.